It's funny if you look at the tweet, MLB The Show tweeted out, confirmed. These had been leaked and now they officially confirm it. For Season 2, inside the reward path, inside the wheel, we have ourselves 99 overall Chase Utley, Mariano Rivera, Josh Donaldson, Greg Maddux, and also Grady Sizemore. These 99 overalls, in particular Chase Utley and Grady Sizemore, are part of a new card art called the Kaiju Card Art that is dropping with its own program this Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. This Josh Donaldson might be a lot better than most people think. Why, you might ask? Well, David Wright gives a boost to anybody that has been a cover athlete, and Josh Donaldson has been a cover athlete, so the card can play even higher than its current attributes, but Chipper Jones will most likely still be better since he's a switch hitter. Do me a solid, hit that like button or subscribe button and check out the description. Inside of the XP reward pack for Season 2, we have ourselves this Incognito pack. It's going to be a lot similar to the Charisma pack as well as the World Baseball Classic pack. Although it doesn't show 7 over here, there are going to be 797 overall diamonds, and one of them they revealed the attributes for, so you will only be able to get 4 out of these 7 diamonds. The diamonds are Trevor Story, Rhys Hoskins, Tony Clark, Anthony Rendon, Aaron Loup, and Johnny Damon. I will tell you right now that Aaron Loup is one of the most difficult pitchers to read, especially lefty on lefty and even lefty on righty inside of the game. So he should for sure be your #1 pick without you even having to think about it. He is also a relief pitcher, so the Trevor Hoffman captain card boosts him above his attributes. Like I've told you all, there is a 7th card that they did not present, and that is 97 overall Incognito Shane Bieber, not Justin. He has a 4-seam knuckle curve, cutter, slider, and a circle change, 106 hit per 9, 111 pitching clutch. The card is not bad on paper, but it will most likely not have outlier at all, so on higher difficulties you will probably struggle a little bit more, but definitely a good arm if you are a budget team that hasn't completed a ton of team affinity or programs in general. A lot of people might have thought they forgot about bringing the Texas Rangers City Connect uniforms, and they said no, we didn't forget about them. In addition to all of the Team Affinity Conquest maps that will be coming, which will be 3 by the way, 1 for the East, 1 for the West, and 1 for the Central, we are also getting a 4th Conquest map, and inside of that Conquest map, we are getting the Texas Rangers City Connect, their uniform, bat skin, banner, as well as an icon. Kaiju will be inside the XP reward path. Why do I say this? Because in Season 1, we had the World Baseball Classic 797s and the Charisma 797s. Inside this reward path, we'll have the 7 Incognito 97s and the 7 Kaiju 97s as well. Inside of this pack, you will be able to obtain 4 out of the 7. You have Sean Green right field, Corey Kluber starting pitcher, Brian Roberts second base, Blake Snell starting pitcher, George Brett third base, Monte Irvin left field, and John Franco closing pitcher. The guys you most likely will want to go with here are going to be Corey Kluber as well as John Franco. That is going to give you another lefty bullpen arm, and Corey Kluber is probably disgusting. And then a third pick, depending on how good his attributes are, can definitely be Brian Roberts. If you like wasting stubs and giving yourself a chance at pulling a rare round, there is going to be a brand new pack inside of the show shop this Friday. It's going to be called the Alter Ego Pack, and this is the rare round from the Alter Ego Pack. 99 Kershaw, 99 Willie Mays, and 99 Ryan Sandberg. To me, I am blown away by the amount of 99 overalls that we're getting from good cards, because keep in mind that some of these cards won't be available in set 4. So are they going to start bringing back 99s from set 1 and giving them set 4s, or are they going to have a brand new card art for each set that is going to bring us 99s we never would have thought we would have gotten? Not these guys right here, because they deserve it, of course. Like I said previously, that was the rare round. This is going to be the base round. The base round has Scott Barlow, it has Rishi Ashburn, it has Mitch Garver, Jim Palmer, and Chris Taylor. You're obviously not going for these guys, but if you do end up getting them, then Mitch Garver will probably be a solid pickup if his contact numbers are great, because for sure his power numbers should be outstanding. You might be seeing the diamond in the glove and saying, okay Blade, what is this for? This is for the roster update that's coming tomorrow. It is an attribute update, meaning that players are going to get upgraded to diamond, as well as getting downgraded from diamond, or getting from high tier diamond to low tier diamond, Arenado, I'm talking about you in particular. Going back to Team Affinity, we see one of the cards that we saw inside that leaked clip on PlayStation's YouTube channel. You see yourselves the NL West Team Affinity cards. You have Slick Nick, Nick Ahmed, shortstop. You have Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre, Funky Muncy, Max Muncy, the Horse, Matt Cain, and last but not least, big fella CJ Cron. I'm very excited to see how good this Tony Gwynn card, because Tony Gwynn has one of the best swings in the game, and Slick Nick might be a good defensive shortstop if anybody is rocking any shortstops that don't have great defensive attributes. We also got the AL East. Inside of the AL East, we got ourselves Nasty Nestor, we got Kevin Youkilis, Tyler Glasnow, Eddie Murray, and last but not least, Jose Berrios. Keep in mind that the 97 overalls are all going to be Incognito series. Although the quality suffered big time when they went ahead and tweeted this out, we also have the captains that are coming in Team Affinity too. You have yourself John Means, Yandy Diaz, Whitey Ford, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Enrique Hernandez. The beautiful thing is that these captains are the opposite of whatever Team Affinity once captains were. So if you had a pitching captain for the Rays, now you're getting a hitter, and vice versa if it was the other way. You also got the NL Central captains. We got David Bednar, Mark McGuire, Kyle Hendricks, Nick Lodolo, and Greg Vaughn. This was a leak, and like I said previously, since all the other leaks were confirmed by now, I am led to believe that this leak was absolutely true as well. Hammer and Hank, the Big Unit, and David Wright seem to all be coming to MLB The Show, and trust me when I say this, Randy Johnson, especially at the higher difficulties, will probably be one of the most difficult pitchers to face. This collection right here to me is the big banger. Why do I say it's the big banger? Because one, it looks extremely blurry, so it might not be true, but I don't see how it won't be true if all the previous leaks have been true. If someone went out of their way to completely finesse us and copy the exact same format that MLB The Show comes out with, then hats off to you. You were able to finesse me. But this makes a little too much sense to me. It says core collection. It does not have the live series players as one of the collectible core cards, which MLB The Show would not allow you to do, or else you would have 180 core players collected without a problem. Instead, it has the AL, NL, and MLB collection rewards in Derek Jeter, Mark McGuire, and Sammy Sosa. In addition to that, it has the division core rewards that you get and the team core rewards that you get for collecting the complete teams. So I think that will definitely be implemented into this collection. You have the storyline players, and you have players from other programs, including the Mexico City Series program. And keep in mind that Lefty Lucy, that mini season, has a ton of core players as well that you might not have seen yet that could play a pivotal role in terms of this collection. And then for collecting all of them, you earn Kaiju Series 99 overall Corey Seager. Now, a big piece of advice I would have for you all is I don't know if the Battle Royale rewards will be able to be accounted for this collection, but it almost feels like they have to. I know that Team Affinity 1 has a ton of core cards that will most likely work for this collection, and then Team Affinity 2 will also have core cards that will most likely work for this collection as well. But if you can buy for either quick to quick sell value, or close, to quick sell value, or in general, if you have the stubs to invest in core cards, I would buy a ton of core cards today. And if this is true and there is a core collection tomorrow, then tomorrow you should be able to make yourself a ton of stubs by selling those core collection cards, because everyone and their moms is going to want them to be the first one to unlock this 99 overall Kaiju Series Corey Seager, if there is even enough core cards to unlock him on day one. With that being said, if you have any set one collections close to completion that gives you XP for collecting a certain amount of cards, you might want to hold off on that until tomorrow. That way that XP can go ahead and work towards season 2. If it does, then it gives you a head start. I will do the same thing for March to October. If you can go ahead and make multiple March to October runs where it's right before the regular season ends, so you get the bonus XP for the ending of the regular season, plus the playoffs and how deep you advance in the playoffs, that would help you out as well tremendously. And then last but not least, any Conquest maps or other programs, anything you have unfinished that gives you bonus XP as a reward is something that you won't want to finish tonight, but instead finish tomorrow in order to just fly through that Season X2 Season 2 XP reward path and be able to sell all those cards at a very high price. Now, if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Check out the description. We might have something you like. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.